Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you're coming across my channel, let me be the first to say, hey there, hi there, hello there. Come on in, have a seat, stand up, sit down, whatever you got to do to get this spiritual work. 9 times out of 10, you've been seeing synchronicities 222, 333, 555, letting you know that changes are upon your life and by way of your destiny. And maybe you just needed a sign to know that you are going the right way and that all is falling into place as it should by way of the universe. You have every right to be here by way of your destiny and your birthright. 9 times out of 10, though, Spirit guided you to this channel for a reason. Whatever that reason is, I pray that you're able to discern for yourself, pick up what you need to, put down what you don't need. Whatever you decide to do, just know that I, the universe, and my beautiful spirit team, we are absolutely supporting you in the energy. 9 times out of 10, though, listen, if you're returning back to the channel, then you are my beautiful, wonderful, amazing Soul Tribe family. I love you so very much. Every time I think about you, my heart just smiles. My soul feels happy. My mind is just, excited. Like, it's so excited. It's more excited than I think what I show here. Or maybe you can just feel it in the ethers. I love y'all. We've been through a lot. Look at us standing here, living without those people that we thought we couldn't live without, living without those things we thought we could live without, standing in our power. Now you're radiant, fearless, ascending as you should, and everything is falling into place at the right time. I just heard divine timing. Ooh-wee. Come on in here, spiritual family, Soul Tribe. I love you. Soul Tribe. Soul Tribe. I love you so much. Soul Tribe. Soul Tribe, come on in here. Listen, I'm getting the downloads. You're getting the downloads. We're going within with an understanding. Namaste. Peace be with you. Shalom. Assalamu alaikum. Wherever you are on this beautiful planet, just know that it's beautiful because you're in it. Listen. So we're going to do things a little bit differently here. These are downloads, okay? I'm using the Namaste. What is this? Namaste. Stress less. Ooh, say less, stress less. Listen. This says, take a rest in the rest room. Relax or meditate in the rest room. Everyone needs numerous breaks to use the rest room throughout the day, so why not take them part of your stress-less routine? Clear your mind of negative thoughts or of any thoughts at all. Take an extra minute or two to meditate. Then experience the warm water running over your hands while you wash up. Small breaks throughout the day can help prevent the buildup of stress-related tension and promote peace of mind. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm all about promoting peace of mind. I absolutely do support the Namaste stress-less deck of cards in the energy that it's bringing to all of us. What a gift from the Creator. What do the angels have to say? What do our beautiful divine spirit guides have to say? Okay, this says conscious breathing. Why was I just thinking breathing? When I was taking in this energy in the back of my mind, you know, when it says take a rest in the rest room, I thought breathing. Even as reading that, I feel like my breathing slowed down and I just feel calmer and I feel relaxed and I feel at ease and I feel at peace with what is to come and definitely at peace with what has already happened. Listen, conscious breathing. Remind yourself to breathe throughout the day. Do you find yourself holding your breath or holding tension anywhere in your physical body? For example, your stomach or your shoulders. When you are stressed, focused, or irritated, you are absolutely needing to channel that energy into your breath. Focused breathing, especially when directed to these tense areas on the body, will promote peace of mind and healing. Start with deep breaths into your chest. then into your stomach, and then release. Next, imagine your breath flowing from the sky into the top of your head, to and through any areas of tension, down to the bottom of your feet and into the earth. Imagine the opposite when exhaling. Conscious breathing is a wonderful stress reliever and can be used throughout the day. And anytime you notice suspended breaths, tension, and negative thoughts, or just because, right? So what is it saying to us? Breathing for me, the way I can translate that, breathing has a lot to do with ebb and flow, right? Going with the flow of life. It's giving it's all good type of an energy. No matter what's going on, be that good, bad, or indifferent, breathe your way through. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, so we got to take a rest in the restroom and conscious breathing. Somebody's going to take note on this. Somebody's going to download it into their permanent mental vortex. I think that somebody might be me. Join me as we take on these brand new, beautiful exercises. Some of us already know that we know that we knew this. We just needed a kind reminder. Sometimes you just got to go back to the basics, right? At this point of your evolution, it's a beautiful thing when we get beautiful, kind reminders. And that's what these two cards serve as for me. How about you? Comment down below. I love y'all. Listen, let's get into it. Namaste. Namaste, which means I bow to you. Namaste to me, when it says I bow to you, it's almost like saying I salute the divinity in you. I see the God in you. You know, it's like remembering to treat somebody like you want to be treated. That person's a reflection of you. If you get really, really close and look into somebody's eyes, you can see yourself looking back as a reflection. It's a constant reminder to treat other people the way you want to be treated. Nevertheless, let's get into it. Namaste. Show us what we need to see. What is it that the spirit team wants us to know? Our beautiful spirit guides. Listen, water your body. Water is vital and essential. I think it takes up, 80% of your body? Ooh, there's two cards here. It says crack a routine. Interesting. Let's see. Water your body. This exercise is about acknowledging all the parts of your body. Take a moment and relax into all the parts of your body. What does your face feel like? How do your toes feel? What about your belly button? Search and seek out all the messages that all the parts of your body have to tell you. Doing this exercise is like watering a garden. Each part of the garden needs to be acknowledged and nourished. Allowing all the parts of your body to tell you how they feel is a way you can acknowledge and nourish your body. One part at a time is what I'm getting. Come through, spirit. So it says crack a routine. What does that mean? So let's just discuss water the body. We got time today. We're going to take it nice and easy peasy, keep it greasy by way of receiving these beautiful spiritual downloads. So we got water your body. It's almost like, you know, how you take your car, your vehicle to get an oil change. It's body maintenance. It's self-care. It's drinking an ample amount of body. Drinking an ample amount of water. I meant to say the body needs to drink an ample amount of water. You know, I was taught a really long time ago. Shout out to this beautiful earth angel wherever she is. She taught me so much about herbs. She was a little bitty short lady and she always carried around this bag of herbs. And, you know, nobody liked to talk to her. I was one of few people that could kind of take in the knowledge. I was 19 years old at the time. Wherever she is, I pray the Most High is well with her. Listen, she told me, she says, you know, water affects your emotions. I never forgot that. She planted a seed about water and how when drinking water, it helps, you know, with depression. It just helps things flow. Let's just eliminate whatever depression that illusion is, right? Depression usually comes from not being able to be your true authentic self. Get it out, Neff. Come on, let the truth be told. Let there be no confusion. So, you know, water helps the body flow. It helps energy flow. It helps you process your emotions. Thank you. That's what I wanted to say. This says crack a routine. We all like established routines that are familiar and efficient. The problem is When we get caught up in the same cycle, we reduce our ability to bring new things into our lives that we can learn from. Crack a routine daily. It could be something as simple as how you make breakfast or get ready for work. If you want to take it up a notch, try talking to people whom you rarely engage with. See if you can cultivate a new relationship. Changing a routine can help bring new wonders into our lives and help us integrate new perspectives that allow us to learn and grow. Listen, that's for me. I'm going to tell you why. Commercial motherfucking break. Baby, I get bored. I cannot do the same thing over and over and over and over again. Like, even if I'm getting up daily in the morning, okay, and you know, some people are just on like Control Alt Delete or autoplay. They just, I put on my right shoe, I put on my left shoe, I eat the same oatmeal, I go to the same coffee shop, read the same. I cannot do that. That makes me feel like a robot. Okay, so I get this. Crack a routine. It's like break a routine. Instead of going left, go right. Go down a street you've never driven down, right? Listen to a new radio station. Okay, if you go to the nail shop and you know garnet red is your color, you've been wearing garnet red for 20 years, baby. Try a new color. What's the worst that can happen? You feel differently. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't. But it's about getting out of the comfort zone. That's what that means for me, crack a routine. So we got take a rest in the restroom, conscious breathing, water your body, and crack a routine. This is what the spirit guides are saying, okay? So this is for all of us, period. It's a reminder, honestly. I can't say that this is new information that none of us have never heard. Yeah, okay, yeah. We just needed a kind reminder to just lovingly guide yourself right on back onto the spiritual tracks, baby. And come on in and get this spiritual work. So the body, crack a routine. At the bottom of the deck, it says reflect and grow. Ooh, I feel like I want to read that card before I pull from these angel cards. And so I'm going to listen to my intuition and be obedient to my higher self. It says reflect and grow. Look in the mirror when you have a chance. This exercise will expose the things that you are hard to swallow. This exercise will expose the things that are hard to swallow, I meant to say. Okay. I don't know why I heard that TDJ swallowed up. Okay, no, I'm not about to. That's a weird ass running joke, but that's what I thought of when I saw it. I'm like, what? Hard things to swallow? Listen, Control Alt Delete that out of my mind because I need to make space for healthier thoughts. Nevertheless, come on in here. On a commercial break. It says, look in the mirror. Let's start over. When you have a chance, this exercise will expose the things that are hard to swallow. When you see your reflection, try to bring to the surface the things that you need to improve on. This can make you feel a little bit sad, but this is just the first part of the exercise. Take all the things that you need to improve and tell yourself that you are good with all of them. Tell yourself that you will try harder to get better at those things. This will seem silly, maybe a little bit difficult at first, but if you are consistent with this exercise, you will look at the mirror one day and realize that you have improved greatly. The things you fell a little short of on the previous day are now things that you can reflect on in the now moment, and they ultimately become assets to your character. That's beautiful. Reflect and grow. I like it. Ooh, I support this energy. Let me support this energy because this is... support the mother freaking energy. This is absolutely beautiful energy. There's such beautiful reminders of what we need to pay attention to. Especially the conscious breathing for me and taking a rest in the restroom. Water your body, crack a routine, listen, break up that monotony. If you feel like something needs to change, then change it. If you want to try something new, try it. What's the worst that can happen? You can say, oh, I didn't like that, but at least you tried, right? As long as it's safe. That don't mean, you know, go try to sell drugs or rob a bank. Or become a scripper, okay? You got people out here with OnlyFans, honey, and they selling everything but spirituality. But listen, something safe and something legal, something where you can look yourself in the mirror, right, and reflect and grow from. Maybe for some of you that could be a come up. Maybe for me, that's something that I just don't want to do. So let me take that back. Somebody could be thinking to start an OnlyFans page. Maybe you feel like you got something to share. And to my understanding, it's not always sex on OnlyFans, but there's no way I could think of OnlyFans without sex. I don't know why. I'm just like, what you doing on there that you can't do on a normal platform? But nevertheless, that's my prejudice, and I'm holding myself accountable. I'm going to check myself on that. Nevertheless, show me what the angels have to say. So we're seeing 333-222-555-444. Thank you. Confirmation. Thank you. Oh, confirmation. Hey, thank you. Confirmation. Listen, on a commercial break. Listen. 444. I love it when the truth precedes the cards. I love it when spirit gives me the number in my mind and then it comes out on the cards. 444. Why are we seeing 444 consistently, obsessively, deliberately, on time, every day? I just heard nothing happens by coincidence, especially you seeing the 444 number. This says blessing in disguise. Okay, so what that's telling me is that there could have been some obstacles, okay, recently or just in general, right, that have kind of molded and shaped you to this point. But looking back in hindsight, or maybe in a short amount of time, you will realize that this was absolutely a blessing in disguise. Something about obstacles, hardships, strengths, building your character, molding and shaping you. It's about the experience that's teaching you the lesson. It says there might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. Remember that. You have everything you need on the inside of you to accomplish the goal and or overcome. Somebody should comment that. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of changes. Wait, what does it say? Feeling lost. The winds of change, thank you, Spirit, will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may be appearing to fall apart. But what you will ultimately realize is that everything is working together for your good. Some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there, okay? So if some of us felt like, at the beginning of the year, we were very optimistic and you could have hit like a little spiritual, emotional speed bump. Again, always lovingly guide yourself right back. I promise you, it's serving some type of a purpose. Whatever you're supposed to get from that, you will know. Sometimes these answers for me, y'all, when I don't understand something, I'm like, why is this happening? Why did they do that? Why did I encounter this person or this situation? Sometimes the answers are instantaneous, and sometimes they come a little bit later. Once I trust source, or I just surrender the circumstance and I just let it go and I realize my part in it and how I need to hold myself accountable, right? And so, yeah, it's about surrendering. When you don't have an answer to situations that could be a little confusing or they're just not making sense at the time by way of a hardship, sometimes you just have to surrender it and source will show you everything that you need to know. I promise you. Show me what I need to see. Please and thank you. 9 is transformation. Whenever I think about 9, I think about scorpionic energy. I think about the scorpion chasing its tail in a circle. I think about transformation. I think about the circle of life. 9. Okay, the number 9. It says new beginnings. Yeah, transformation, new beginning. It's like it gives me reproducing, transformation, reproducing, understanding the cycle of life. Whenever I think about the number 9, for some reason, I think Scorpio. And it says new beginnings, great chance, opportunities, courage, accomplishment, endings, conclusions, big love. Look out for a new opportunity, it says, that you might feel like in your life it's a huge game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Hold the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. So it says hold Oh, close. I'm like, hold the old chapter? I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, let me go ahead and get back into it. It says, close the old chapter. A new adventure unravels. Okay, so that's exciting. So this gives me the world energy. Like if I had to pull from the tarot right now, it's giving me the world. Like close the door, a new one's opening up. Not just literally, but physically, mentally, spiritually. Sometimes there's things that we need to let go of spiritually. You understand what I'm saying? This is what I'm getting. Show me what I need to see, please, and thank you. 1, 2, 3. Now listen, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've absolutely been seeing 1234. It is a constant reminder, even if I can't see that things are going the way they should. It's a constant reminder for me. Y'all tell me how y'all feel in the comments. When I see 1, 2, 3, 4, I think, okay, everything's going as planned. Even if it seems like things are not, it's like my angels telling me, hey, it's you're still in the right place. You're going the right way. I'm like, okay, good. Whew, send me a sign. Because sometimes, it gets a little murky. You know what I mean? You got outside influences. You got people still trying to stop you, block you, and drop you. And so you constantly have to be aware of where your energy lies as it relates to your journey, and not being easily pulled to and fro by other people's energies because they don't want to, see you win. That ain't got nothing to do with you. But listen, every time I see 1, 2, 3, 4, that's what I think. It says, good luck. Your spirit guides are telling you that progress is being made. Justice is here. Structures, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. This also reminds me of spiritual court. Righteous judgment, righteous justice on all timelines. It says you're on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place. Listen, that's beautiful. That's some good spiritual work. Listen, I gotta stop. Commercial break. Catch these synchronicities. You better catch this spiritual work. Oh, catch these synchronicities. You better catch this spiritual work. Oh, catch these synchronicities. Listen, better catch these motherfucking synchronicities. Come on and get this spiritual work. The numbers are falling into place. The numbers are telling you a complete and total story right on time, at the right time. Here you are breathing in the experience, going with the flow, reflecting and growing, watering the physical body and the spiritual body. What are you taking in? Take a rest in the rest room. Listen, any room can be a rest room, and start something new by way of cracking a routine. Break it up. Break up that monotony. This is the only life you have as far as you know at this particular time. And you're not going to make it out of life alive. So take a little pressure off yourself. That does not mean that we're saying, oh, death is here. Well, sometimes death is. It's constant. It's daily. It's a transformation and a rebirth. Nobody can get around it. But what Spirit is saying is take some pressure off your mother freaking self. Everything is unfolding as it should. And you have every right to be here, just like the birds, the stars, the trees, baby. Gaia, look at Gaia. She just remains. Don't you love Gaia? Gaia remains. Listen. 101. This is like going back to the basics. When I think 101, I think going back to the basics, starting over, intelligence, dynamics, make a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and always around you. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in all the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. So this, what this tells me? It's almost like you really can't mess this up. Like even your failures are something that you can learn from, right? It's all good, because how else do you gain wisdom? If you don't make a mistake, then how else do you gain wisdom? How do you know, okay, don't do that again? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there has to be some type of failure in order for you to have some level of success. I ain't never met a successful person that has not had failures, or they were, denied temporarily, you know, but they kept trying. So this is really about stick-to-itiveness, never giving up on yourself. You are your number one person. Always support yourself in your endeavors. Always. Listen, let's just see what the spirit guides have to say. Archangel Michael, please and thank you. Show me what the spirit guides have to say, please and thank you for this reading. Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, we love you, Archangel Michael. Listen, spirit guides are saying things are being made fair. The Hierophant, this is us. The new spiritual leaders, the new, like, it's like leaders of the new school is what I'm getting. The highest in the room is what I just heard. Teachers, leaders, spirit guides, guiding people to the creator of all things. You know, it's like, it's giving me the lost and found, you know. It's like being the light in the middle of darkness so that people can find their way. This is the purpose for teaching and being put in a position where you have something to share with others with the hopes that they grow in a way that it will always lead them back to source, also known as their higher self as well, because I and the Father are one. Judgment is happening right now. It absolutely is. It's been a long time coming, y'all, with that judgment, you know, fair judgment, righteous judgment on all timelines and realms. It's been absolutely not easy, okay, to say the least. Show me what I need to see, please and thank you, Archangel Michael. What is it that we need to know for the Hierophant and judgment for the divine collective? Those people truly doing the best that they possibly can to ascend to their highest good. So a lot of you are really wanting these partnerships. This has been coming out a lot. After leaving, you know, partnerships that no longer serves your highest good out in the cold, in a weird little way, the universe is like rewarding us with better partnerships, which is absolutely incredible. Page of Pentacles represents just good news about earthly possessions, money, Capricorn energy. Also, this represents, you know, marriage as well. Like, it's giving high vibrational ascended master people teaming up and marrying one another. Okay, it's like, yeah, you know, you remember the relationships. You remember those ones that seem like they're in the distant past, and some of them were just yesterday. But listen, you know, where one person's ascended and the other one is not. Yeah, no, these are two high vibrational people coming together, accepting the call from the Creator, doing what it is that they need to do. The Two of Cups is a partnership. The Four of Wands represents soulmates, twin flame dynamics, okay? Something about karma being cleared out after leaving people in the cold, okay? High Priestess, intuitively, we were guided to leave people out in the cold, period. Tell us what the angels got to say. These unions are really coming in. You know what's so interesting, y'all? I think I went into hermit mode for so long with just being focused on loving on myself, that even though deep down inside I was like, I would really love a partner, I can honestly tell you that I surrendered it to the capacity that I was like, well, if it shows up, okay, that'll be nice. But I really did learn to just enjoy myself and enjoy my relationship with Source and focus on service. Yeah, real talk. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see, please and thank you. Angels, yeah, Ace of Pentacles, y'all. Miracles, blessings. I cannot make it up. This energy has been so consistent, probably like the last 11 days. Ace of Pentacles is like miracles from above, from the heavens, okay? Like beautiful, beautiful energy, y'all. Four of Pentacles. Not Four of Pentacles. Four of Wands, I'm sorry. An Ace of Pentacles, I do apologize. Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Hierophant. It's like divine unions, divine marriage, divine partnerships, friendships, soul tribe energy, but also like it's giving spiritual husband and wife, spiritual spouse, like unions that have already taken place in the ethers by way of the angels being in like some type of holy matrimony ceremony that's already taken place. It's just a matter of time. Page of Pentacles Capricorn energy that it manifests in the 3D. Yeah, listen, this is all over the world. This is giving me global, like a global awakening, okay? The Empress is here taking her beautiful seat, rightfully so, because this is the time of the divine feminine. It absolutely is. Justice is here. Ma'at is absolutely making things fair. Ironing out all of those weird ass energies, betrayals, just continuing to cut those cords and breaking those soul ties, those unnecessary contracts, right? They're over. I just heard the ancestors say, we need you all to stay focused. This is what I just heard. Yep, leave these offers out in the cold. They're coming. They're going to try to come back. Knight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, you're going to get people that are going to be in dire straits, okay? They're really going to need your help. And Spirit is saying, after you've done all of this work, it's just not a wise thing to do, because what's the worst thing that can happen? These people have to lean on the Creator as you did. So tell them to be strong. Yeah. Yeah. What's the worst that can happen? They have to lean on the Creator. That's what I just heard. Because Five of Pentacles, you're about to watch the tables turn in a way that, like I said, we know it's coming, but we never could have imagined these people having to go through what we went through, but worse, y'all. So they're going to come in trying to spin the block. Spirit is saying continue. Maybe that's why I saw the Four of Pentacles, because that's like holding back energy, holding on to your gifts, not squandering your energy. I said that, and I was looking at the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, but by way of a Freudian slip, which I don't believe that there's any unconsciousness in me. I'm very conscious of what it is that I'm saying. I feel like that Four of Pentacles represents leaving somebody out in the cold. Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, continue to stand in your power. These are people that you will never reconcile with again. And it's not personal. It's just what it has to be going into your journey, your walk. It's like it's over. The world, it's over. Shut the door, nail it shut, and keep it pushing. Yeah, King of Cups. New offers coming in. And taking that leap of faith. King of Cups always is like self-love. King of Cups is diplomatic in love. Anybody that loves to this capacity, like the King of Cups, caring, loving, and kind, can love anybody else. Loving self first, pouring into your own cup, assuring that your cup is full and or overflowing, and whatever is in the overflow, and you should so happen to use that to give to other people, then you have that to do. We all have free will, but what's in your cup belongs to you. The Fool, taking a leap of faith, being wise in your decisions with partnerships. Spirit is saying intuitively you will be guided to make right decisions. Somebody needs to comment that. My higher self is divinely guiding me to make right decisions in all areas of my life as it relates to my beautiful divine relationships and as it relates to my money matters and my financial stability in every aspect of my life. Again, listen, this dark night of the soul, okay, with the tables turning, the Hangman, and death. So Spirit is saying be prepared to hear about other people's karma. Like it's like almost like just when things get good, you're going to get wind of somebody's karma or something that happened to somebody. Okay. Yeah. You got people asking for forgiveness in their last breath. Okay. Do you understand me? This is some interesting energy, very powerful, very real. So it's like, yeah. You're going to have people asking for forgiveness in their final and last breath. Yeah, so kind of prepare yourself for that. As you keep your momentum high, as you go on this journey optimistically, enthusiastically, you know, charismatically, you're just meeting new people, doing new things, cracking your routine. Even with cracking a routine by way of breaking up the monotony, this also represents having a new way of thinking too. A new way to see something, trying something new is what I'm getting. Show me what I need to see, please and thank you. Archangel Michael, please and thank you. Anything else? Yeah, have strength. Six of Pentacles, the Chariot, and move forward towards your endeavors. Because it's almost like it's going to feel as though things are being made to be unfair, even though these people did some really bad things to you. It's still going to feel unfair because of the compassion you have in general for yourself, for people, for life. You're going to see people get their karma, and that is really going to be tough. It's not going to feel the way we thought we would feel because we've ascended to a level where we understand now, you know, the reasons why everything happens for a reason. And so it's going to feel a certain way, you know. Spirit is saying just breathe through that and know that everything is just being balanced out as it should be. Okay, a lot of these people obsessively, compulsively tried to block you, stop you from getting to this energy, from getting to this level. And so watching them go through what they're going through, this is ex-friends, family members, all kinds of stuff. They're begging for forgiveness in final days, y'all. Like, I really don't want to tell you what I see, but I think you already know. So we're just going to have a silent conversation behind the scenes and spiritually and energetically. But this stuff is going to get... You're going to hear about it. That's all I can tell you. Okay. Six of Pentacles is here. The universe is giving out karma. Fair share. You're getting good karma. Okay. The Chariot is about willpower, moving forward. That gives me travel. That gives me distance. That gives me, you know, doing what it is that you need to do. Strength and power. Standing in your power. Staying strong. Ace of Pentacles. That miracle is there. And the Devil's at the bottom of the deck, which represents... desires, you know, the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is always turning. It's a merry-go-round of energy. What goes around comes around, I just heard. Anything else we need to see, please and thank you, for the final card as we conclude this reading. This was a nice little reading. Yeah, collaboration. So, you know, if you're like me, I'm kind of like, I can do it. No, I need good help. I need good collaborations. I absolutely do need to be in great partnerships. Specifically people that I feel are a part of my soul tribe family, okay? And as long as I'm walking that walk and being genuine in my efforts and how I feel and standing in my authenticity, then absolutely I'm going to collaborate with other people who are doing just the same. That is the prayer, and the wishes are being fulfilled. So shall it be, and so it is, and so we can, and so we will. Listen, I love y'all. This is the message. This was just, you know, a spiritual download. Upload, understanding of all things that are happening. If this message resonated with you or you can do something with it, guess what? That really does make me happy. That makes me feel like I'm doing what it is that I need to do. And we're all connected in a beautiful way. So when I win, you win. When you win, I win. It's beautiful. We're celebrating one another. And we're just really, really happy, genuinely, for one another. That's like real love type of an energy for me, okay? I love y'all. All my information's down below. I'm not doing personal readings, although y'all keep sending me money for personal readings. Just be patient with me because, again, I was on an 11-day hiatus. Even though you see the content uploaded, listen, I was somewhere laying down, okay? People are like, I just saw you online. I'm like, no, I kind of wasn't. I was like... I kind of wasn't, y'all. If you notice, my nails change and the flowers change and the candles change, and some of these messages were recorded months ago or a couple of weeks ago, or some of them are same day messages. It just kind of depends on what my spirit guides are telling me to do, and so I'm obedient in that. But I have to keep the channel flowing and growing and giving you all this beautiful content. I'm looking forward to the groups, okay? In the groups, y'all, the private group, we're going to be talking about the astral body, the divine feminine body. We're going to be talking about the divine masculine body, the science behind, you know, co-creating with somebody that is on a high vibration, how to transmute energy if for whatever reason you do end up having a child with somebody that was a karmic. And nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about the karmic child, right? The bloodline, the lineage, okay? So we're going to get more into that, and also how to spiritually protect yourself. So the groups are really going to be interesting and dynamic. I'm already working on something for the groups, hopefully where I can give away, you know, a gift once a month. So I'll have you all, you know, tell me where you'd like for me to mail the gift to you, and just a lot of perks, you know, where I really feel like I want to give back, because I feel like my day ones and even the people that have just come along, y'all just show me so much love just with the energy, and just, you know, I'm just happy. I'm really, really happy with what it is that I'm doing. So I love y'all, okay? I love you. I love you. If you'd like to donate to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. A portion of that money does go towards me hopefully getting a space for children where they can meditate. Mentorship and meditation for children, okay, is the goal. And I'm hopefully working with somebody that I feel is going to be a good fit. Y'all keep your eyes, fingers, and toes crossed that this is a good match, you know, because everything that comes in is always under, you know, this filter when it comes to me, at least by way of what the creator wants me to do. I will turn down a deal if it's not the right one, but I feel really good about this one. So I love y'all, okay? That's what we're doing. This is where we're going. I love you so very much. I will see you in the next video. Peace be with you.